Okay. Right, so I'm here with Karen and Bella, and Karen is one of the first people that did Be True to You, my group coaching course for women. How long ago was it, Karen, that you did it?
Before COVID, wasn't it? So about 2 years or more?
Yeah, it was
maybe 3.
It was maybe around that time, I think. So we've got.
Sorry about the garden.
we've got a gardener there. That's not your personal gardener, is it, Karen?
It's the school.
It's the school. Anyway, so I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's all right. So tell me, what attracted you to Be True to You?
I think at the time I was just going through so much in life that I just wanted to take a break from my career as a hairdresser, and I just knew I was at a point where I needed to reflect and I needed to work out what was going on for me. So that was really, really what drove me to it. And I went to your sound bath, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, I did some sound healing and got very emotional during the sound healing. And then me and Becky started chatting, and then the next thing I thought, do you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Let's see what's going on a bit. So yeah.
And how did it change your life? What was it?
Oh well, I remember first doing Be True to You and sitting in on the course on Zoom and thinking, I don't really need to change my career. I don't really need to. I don't know if this is for me. But actually, it was everything I needed it to be, and it really helped me to open up to myself what my true feelings were and what I really needed. And up until that point, I had the opportunity all the time to really delve into me. So it gave me that time once a week to come and really just work on me for an hour. Nobody was going to interrupt me, no one's going to stop me. So it was really giving myself that time to heal and to discover what was really going on.
I think you were really ready for it, weren't you?
Absolutely ready for it.
It was like you were at that place where you were like,
I wanted to discover, I wanted to learn, I wanted to evolve.
You knew there was more to life, kind of thing.
100%.
And how has that led you on to other things? How has it changed your life?
It has changed my life massively, because it's just made me really understand that I have this other side of me that I never had discovered, and actually I thought I was this one person, actually I was this other person. So now my whole life has just opened up. It's just completely gone in a different direction, and I feel really excited, I feel elated, I feel like I can't get enough of it, you know. So for me, it really helped me to question some difficult things, but on the other side of that, it's completely changed my life.
Yeah, that's so good to hear.
So it's
and
good.
Thank you for saying that. I mean, it's all you're the one that's done all the work, but hopefully that course was there for you just at the right time. And tell everyone what you're doing now. So you still hairdressing?
So I am hairdressing a little bit, but where I was working, probably hairdressing for about 5.5 days, 6 days a week, all day, I'm literally on 2 days, and now I'm training to be a mindfulness practitioner. So I'm really excited and just going in a completely different direction. And I've just followed my nose, and things, after being true to you, things just started to appear, and I allowed that to come in, and I was paying attention to see the signals or to see what was there, where before I was like rushing around and I was literally missing life. So it made me stop and really start going, I wonder what she's got to tell me. And as we discovered today, we had things to tell each other today. It's definitely, woken me up a little bit. Woken me up massively. So
I was saying yesterday on one of my posts, it's almost like you've got a treasure map, and you've got to find these little clues, and it takes you on little journeys, and you kind of had a spiritual awakening, haven't
definitely,
you?
100%. I'm definitely spiritual anyway, but for me that's really grown inside of me. And you're right, it is like a little treasure hunt, and you think you're going in one direction and then the map takes you in another direction. But now I accept that and I'm open to it, where before I'd be like, I don't want to do that. So now I let life happen, and I can just be with that rather than controlling it.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And you do lots of work at the school as well with the young people.
So I'm doing stuff. So education was never my thing, but all of a sudden I'm now doing adolescents and teenagers and helping them with their everyday well-being and self-care, and teaching them mindfulness, how to be in the present moment, which you have to come at them in a different way to you do adults. And it's just exciting and they love it. So so I'm really enjoying that. So the future has a lot on the horizons for me.
Yeah, totally. It's exciting.
Yeah,
I'm always
really
I always
exciting.
look forward to seeing you and finding out what has evolved and what's changed and what realizations you've had. And
where before, I think for many years I've stayed still and I've stayed stuck because I was too scared to move. So because I just couldn't cope with anything that was different, or so I just was ready to evolve, and learning was part of that. So that for me was massive.
Yeah, totally. Well, it's been really wonderful to witness your journey. And so would you recommend Be True to You?
100%. 100%. Do it. Sign up and do it, because you will discover something and it will start your own little treasure map, and you'll start going off and you find your own true happiness. I never realised that happiness actually comes from within, and people used to always say that, and I used to think, oh, I don't know, what's that mean? But now I get it, and the happier I am internally, the happier I ooze it on the outside, and people attract that.
Absolutely, it ripples out, doesn't
ripples
it?
out, and then people want to be in that aura and that. So I feel like I'm alive and living life.
And you're really connected to, I mean, we're in this beautiful setting where you work. I mean, you're really connected to nature as well.
It's so different to it. And I've been around this for like 15 years, and it's only the last couple of years that I've gone, wow, look where I live, you know, and completely blessed.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's all right.
Karen.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Bella. You've been very good there. Super. Right. I better let you get on with the rest of your day, your mindfulness course.
Yes,
that
I'm
you're
off
doing.
to do my mindfulness with adults.
Lovely.
So,
Well, enjoy. Okay,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Bye.
Bye.